Hey, what's up, everybody? My name is Michael, a.k.a. Rickshaw, and you are nerding out with Michael. No, you're nerding out with Rickshaw. But you're also nerding out with...
Me. I am Toby.
Toby, you're not going to change it up right now?
You know.
Earlier, we were doing a bunch of videos. He kept changing it up.
I kept doing something.
I'm a Toby. It's a Toby. Or, it's me, Toby. Seemed all Mario related, though.
I don't got many voices.
Right.
So, it's pretty limited.
But we're also here with Juan.
How's it going?
You may have seen Juan in an older video where he played scary games and got scared at everything. What a scared man you are.
People make scary games, and I reward them.
You might as well give us the analogy. You get on a roller coaster.
Might as well get scared. You're not gonna go to Six Flags and not get on the ride. You're not gonna play a scary game and not get scared. Just saying.
So Scary Juan's here with us.
Scary Juan.
But we're doing some reaction videos today, and we're gonna watch an Entheos song. I've known Naveen for a really long time. Him when he was in Animals as Leaders toured with my band. I wrestled a bear once, and then I even met Shani whenever they first got together. And I had no idea she did vocals until like 3 years later when they started doing a band. But I was going to say earlier, until I realized we weren't really recording or in the episode yet, it's crazy that they just now got picked up by Metal Blade because they had been touring for several years, like all DIY.
Yeah,
So,
I didn't know that. I saw them a couple times. I remember I saw them with Between the Bear to Me, I believe. I think they were with them.
Maybe.
And Coheed, I think it was that tour. Maybe it was that tour. It might have been a different one.
Maybe. I don't think it was that one. I know that I think they've done Summer Slaughter and stuff like that.
I know I've seen them a couple times for sure.
Yeah.
I saw them recently, actually, with some death metal bands.
Archetype or some shit.
Archspire.
That's what it is.
And Fairy and a couple other bands. That was a six lineup, and they killed it. So,
But yeah, I'm hoping to have them on the show soon too. And also, their show is sick as fuck. It's called Copper Crab. If you ever want to check that out, it's pretty dope. But yeah, we're gonna check out this. Oh, actually, they had a little spot in fucking what's his name? Your Mom's House podcast. Tom Segura and his wife. They were actually little clips of their TikTok were starting to get handed around, and it was of Shani doing vocal stuff, and they were just like losing their mind at the fact that she was fucking ripping it up. But yeah, she's a sick vocalist. Anyways, let's watch this video by Entheos. Absolute Zero. And if you haven't noticed also, and you didn't know, Naveen also was in Animosity and wrote a lot of the stuff for Animosity, which he writes a lot of the stuff in this band. Right. So that's why it's like that stop-go weird time, like spastic weird stuff like that.
I didn't know that, actually. Yeah. But it makes sense now, yeah.
So yeah, like if you watch right now some of their social media stuff, there's videos of him recording all of the guitar and then playing that, and then it's put like side by side with him ripping up all the drums and playing that, and they just put them in the same video. So It's sick, yeah.
This is all the
That's that animosity shit. That's kind of the thing about whenever I liked animosity. It was like, they fucking fake your ass out for some of their shit. You're like, oh, here it comes.
Oh,
then,
about to come.
Yeah,
Oh.
and then the rest of the
damn.
song is just like death metal. Like, what the
Different. It's not the same thing. That'd be great. I would love it. I would love it right now if they just walk up. You just never know. You just never know if it's about to be the end or not. So
That was pretty sick.
That was sick as fuck. Oh yeah, I forgot. Evan Brewer is bass in this fucking band too. He's like, you know, from that era of just fucking shredding up a bunch of bass stuff and with those techie death metal bands and shit.
gotcha.
Yeah, he was dude, that bass multiple times, just like just doing crazy shit. I loved it.
Yeah. So, but yeah. Okay. That's it. But yeah, what do you guys think about that?
I like it. I like it. Yeah.
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 Nothing.
Well,
nothing?
it psyched me out on the
Yeah, you
on the
wanted
build up.
something more.
And no, I liked it though. It just it's not the normal thing, which is good.
Right.
It's good.
But yeah,
she's got some crazy vocals on her
Yeah.
for sure.
She's got some crazy vocals. That range was amazing. Recently I've gotten more and more into death metal for whatever reason. That's some good shit, man.
For sure. It's funny that, you know, like so many people are like, well, man, Courtney is crazy, which, yeah,
No, she's
Courtney is
amazing.
pretty crazy.
Yeah.
But then there's videos where I've seen her fucking in the studio doing her vocals, and I'm like, you sound like a man, baby. But yeah, but it's tight.
It's exciting to see like how all these people can make all these different sounds with their voice, regardless of gender. It doesn't matter. Like anybody can do it. You just got to practice at it, perfect your craft, and you can do it. I mean, I can't. They can.
Yeah.
But it's just,
I mean, don't give up, Juan.
no,
I expect to see you on stage soon. You know what I mean?
Doing your best Lorna Shore.
Yeah.
this is my platform. It's as far as I'm going. A guest on my friend's show. I peaked.
But yeah, what do you think about Absolute Zero? What do you think about Cheney? Do you think she sounds like a man? Actually, she reminds me of fucking, what's the Black Dahlia Murder.
Oh,
Black
yeah.
Dahlia Murder. She reminds me of Black Dahlia Murder sometimes with the fucking goblin. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like he was fucking sick at that shit. But he would go like two tones. He would be the big fat goblin and the skinny goblin. He'd be like, but you know, she's pretty dope too. She does that shit.
Oh yeah,
too.
no.
But yeah, it reminds me of that a lot. But you know, tell me what y'all think. Also, if you have any requests for some crazy shit like this, hit us up at nerdingoutwithrickshaw@gmail.com. and we'll be sure to take your suggestion. Unless it's like real bad. But like, guess what? Even if you send us one of those, we'll watch it. It might not air. But
you made us watch it, and that's our little secret.
Yeah. All right. See you next time, nerds.